Hey everybody, welcome to Soozie Stuff. I'm Soozie, and today's episode is Spring Stuff by Soozie Stuff. I just did a few home decor projects using some supplies I found at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and Dollar Tree. Next week, I'll be showing some cool things I found at Dollar General. Also, I have added a new segment to my channel, and it's towards the end, so make sure you stay tuned for this super fun segment. I am so excited about it, and I hope that you love it. I think you might. And I always want to thank you and tell you how grateful I am you stopped by to watch my crazy DIYing. I just love it, and I hope I can entertain you as well. So thank you so much for being here. So get ready for Spring Stuff by me. And if you're new here, let me introduce myself. Hey everybody, I'm Soozie, and this is Soozie Stuff. Welcome to station KDIY Channel 146. I'm so happy you're here. I would love it if you'd click and subscribe and then click the bell to be notified when I upload a new episode. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up or even a comment. So don't touch that dial. Let's go make some stuff. And here we go with my first project. I'm growing birdhouses. So everything you see here is from Dollar Tree. I love these new flower pots they have, already white with the black, looking like enamel. Some dowels, one of the little aluminum pans, and 3 of the birdhouses. All I'm doing is just tracing because we're going to add some of this aluminum pan to the top of the birdhouses. This really took no time to put together. I just threw everything, and it was a vision in my head, and I just painted the houses some acrylic white, a couple of coats, and that took no time to dry. And now I'm just using my drill to drill a hole for the dowels, and then I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue to secure those right in the hole. I love working with these birdhouses. They are so fun to work with. You can even add some stencils on them, paint them any color that you want. I was thinking that I was going to add a little bit of like a distressed look to it, but I decided not to. I think because I didn't do it is because the can was so white, and I didn't want that to kind of not blend together. Like the houses were sort of distressed, but the can wasn't that much. So I just felt like the white looked better, just plain white, no distressing. And later when you see the pictures, you'll have to let me know, because I don't think the pictures do it justice. In person, I just think it came out gorgeous. So all I did was fill the can with some foam or some, styrofoam, and some green floral grass stuff. I like that kind of stuff. I forgot to paint the dowels white, but there we go. They're done now. And so I'm just popping those in the can, and then I'll use some more hot glue to fill in with the grass at the bottom. Then we're going to add some flowers. I did add some moss right inside of the birdhouse. The birds have been very much working hard to get their nests ready. I have a little Jenny wren out in my porch right now. I'll try to grab a shot of it sometime to catch them. But they have been busily working and trying to get their nest ready for their babies. They always build a nest there. It's so cute. So anyway, okay, these floral picks came from Walmart, 98 cents. I love that price, and I love these lavender picks. They certainly are. I just think they are their best for spring. And then I saw, because I was shopping online, and these blue flowers look so cool. I'm not really too much of a blue fan. I do like it sometimes, but this blue was outstanding. And it went so well with the lavender. Look at that. How cute. And here we go. It's all finished. And look how beautiful. Those houses are so cute. You know, I could have put like a little, maybe a bird sticker on there. Or, I don't know. I just kind of like it like that. Just very plain, white. And I just think it goes with the bucket real well. Tell me what you think down below. I love this project. And it's so easy, and I hope you can make yours today. Up next, this project is called 3 Buckets and a Wreath. And I am starting out with this straw wreath that I found at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I can't remember how long I've had it, but there's the little tag on it. It was $1.97, and I know that you can find these at Hobby Lobby when it's on half price. I love it. It's thick, and it's really, really sturdy. I also am going to be using a little bit of moss and some flowers, but I really want to show you some things that my BFF, my DIY BFF, Dave from Dave's Recent Things sent me. It was such a surprise package, and I just want to thank him for sending me these things, some burlap, those 3 buckets, and they came from this place called Dollarama that they have there in Canada. That's where he's from. So again, thanks Dave for all my fun things. I'm going to be showing you a few more during this episode. So I'm first taking that wonderful burlap. We love burlap. I just love it. And wrapped the wreath. And now I open up all these little cool things, and it's 3 buckets. I just love them. And it comes with the tray. It looked like that this whole piece here, this whole ensemble was $4 from the Dollarama. And I think that's a good deal because these buckets are probably like $1 at Dollar Tree. So I just think it's a really good deal, and I'm so excited to use them. Okay, you saw me roughing them up a little bit. And I'm going to be using these 2 paints here. What was that one? This one's the hazelnut. And then I'm going to be using some white. So the hazelnut is dried, and I'm just brushing on now the white part. And what I'm going to be doing is just making it really distressed. And you'll see how that's going to be in just a second. Okay, so now they are dry, and I'm just taking my sandpaper and just kind of roughing it up a little bit. I love the little detail that they have on these buckets. Super cute. And now I have put in some foam in there, some floral foam, and some of that green grass or moss. And I am taking some of the twine, and I'm just wrapping around it a couple of times because that's going to help me secure it to the wreath. And even though that hot glue really did, put it on there well, I just wanted to use the little twine to really give it some strength so those buckets aren't going anywhere. So they're hot glued on there. Now I'm just taking the twine and securing it in the back. All right, so those buckets are secure, and now I've got a couple of bunches of the lavender from Walmart, 97 cents. I tell you, that is such beautiful lavender. If you're out at Walmart, try and find these. I actually got these online, so I ordered them, and just poking them in there into the beautiful floral foam. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the moss on the top, just hot glued it in there. And now I've just grabbed an old welcome sign from Dollar Tree. They have them over in the Crafter Square. And I'm just adding a little bit of white paint on there just so that it pops off of that burlap. And I'm using this 16 gauge, pretty heavy duty wire for my hanger. And I just pushed it through the straw. And now all I have to do is glue on the welcome. And look how beautiful this all turned out. Dave, thank you so much for these buckets. I love them. I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for, but I am loving how I made a wreath just like you from Dave's Wreaths and Things. How beautiful. So springy. Those lavender picks are gorgeous. You could add any flowers that you like in there. But I hope you enjoyed and I've inspired you to create a little 3-bucket and a wreath. Yay! Love it! And for a really quick break, I wanted to share with you my Soozie sale that I had the other day in our community little garage sale thing. It's the first time I've ever done it, and these are some of the projects that I've done before. Oh, don't forget, I upload on Tuesdays is my 60-second DIY, and Saturdays is my fun full DIY episode. And so I did pretty well. Just people were really having fun, and I made a little sign, and I think I got a couple of more subscribers, but it sure was fun to put out everything. Those gnomes went really fast. The Christmas tree, this lady loved that United States flag. Oh, I just had a ball meeting people. So it was just a great fun. I can't wait till they do it again in the fall. Woohoo! Soozie stuff. Here we go with our next project. It's called Dave Tray. And this is the tray from the 3 buckets. And this is some nautical rope from Walmart. And that whole big bundle is about $4. Totally worth it. I love that rope. It is a little bit lighter, than the Dollar Tree rope, but I do like that. And so all I'm going to do is just hot glue it right inside of the tray and just wrap and wrap and wrap until I end up in the middle. Ooh, look how good that looks. I love the shape of this tray. I love the size of this tray. And at this point, you can do anything you like. And so, like, you could add those little pictures in there, whatever that you want to do to decorate it. I have my little rub-on words from Dollar Tree, and I thought the friend word was just perfect for this project, since my DIY BFF gave it to me. And so I love this part. And then ta-da! This is totally what I'm going to use it for my coffee in the morning. I think it's perfect with my little bitty protein bar. I absolutely love it. Oh, and I have to add a little bit of greenery, because it's a DIY. And thank you so much, Dave, for this wonderful tray and all the buckets and things. And look how cute that is. That's my little Dollar Tree mug. I think it is so cute, and I just love it. I'm going to use it every morning when I start to craft, and I am in love with this tray. I love the shape of it. What would you do with the Dollarama tray? And now we're going to take another little detour to my friend Stacy's garden. And I love this little aluminum garland flower that she has. And I said, I got to get a picture of that. And I thought, well, let's just do a little video. She had a total knee replacement, poor thing, but she is doing great. And she's finally got out to do some things out in the garden. And she's got some herbs going, some peppers, some tomatoes. I can't remember what else, some onions, and some watermelon. There she is, taking a little relaxation. She always has the cutest little things she finds at these antique stores, and I love that. And I spotted a Dollar Tree item. We laughed. And so it's all coming together. I'll try to get some shots out there later when it's all blooming and she's got a lot of fruits and vegetables to choose from. I love her sign. Here comes a little butterfly garden. And the birds just attack her bird feeder. I just love her sign. Live, love, grow. Thanks, Stacy. All right, back to crafting. This one is called tray or wall art. So these are some brand new little wood pieces that they have at Dollar Tree. They're more flat and wider. Love that. And then I'm going to be using these super giant popsicle sticks from Walmart. So the first thing I'm going to look at is these popsicle sticks. They get a little warped and I need them to be as flat as I can get them. So I'm just picking out some of the really, really straight ones, flat ones. And I'm going to be gluing these Dollar Tree boards. I love them. I want more of them. And I know I should probably go to Home Depot or somewhere to get them, but sometimes it's just so convenient to grab them right there. I love them. And so I just hot glued that together. I flipped it over and I'm going to be using the popsicle sticks behind it, and we'll hot glue those on. I used 8. Okay, so that's done. Look how good that looks. So easy. And now I'm just going to be using a couple of paints here. I've got, this is folk art in the Cafe Latte. And you can really use any 2 colors that you want. I think I almost used green. I do love green. If you know my channel, I love green. It's my favorite. But I wanted to try this Cafe Latte underneath what I'm about to do. I have been watching some crafters that use this technique where they put on some paint and then they're going to use a like a candle, and they wipe it all around the board or whatever they want to be distressed, and it pulls up the top layer of paint that we're putting on. And it really worked. I was pleased, and I know what I want to do next time is just use a little bit more wax. But so that's done, and I'm going to be using this Waverly chalk paint in what color is that? Cashew. And I love this color. So like I said, you can use any color underneath. Look how beautiful that looks already. And so I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to grab some duct tape. And then what you're supposed to do is take the duct tape, smear it on there, and then just kind of rip it off, like hot wax on your legs. And it really worked. Like I said, I wish I would have put a little bit more wax on there. I didn't know exactly how it was gonna work, but I love it. So anywhere the wax was is where the paint pulls up, and it just looks so weathered and worn. I love it. I love it. I think I pick it up here, and so you can see how that pulled off nicely. So I just kind of keep going around the board, and I love it. I didn't even have to sand it. It just came out beautiful. I think it is a beautiful, subtle change to what I had, and I am definitely going to use this technique again. I love those 2 colors together, the Cafe Latte and folk art, and then the Waverly and Cashew. So I'm just kind of finishing off here with some upholstery, what do you call them? Push pins, upholstery pins, and have those to the corner. Now at this point, it's pretty much a clean slate, however you want to put this together. Now this is a little mini grapevine wreath that I got at Hobby Lobby. You could add that, and have a little hanging down and put some little flowers on it. I do love that, and that could be some wall art. But another idea that I had that I really liked best is they have these teeny tiny little mini grapevine wreaths at Hobby Lobby. And then I picked up this 4-pack of votive candles, little vases, and they fit perfectly inside of the little wreaths. And I thought, how cute is that? And also what I'm going to do is take some twine and wrap it around each of the little votive cups. Get ready, here they come. And I'm setting them right inside there. It looks so good. And then I'm going to pull out these votive little candles that my friend from the Shepherd's Tail Candle Company, she's now on Etsy, and I will link that down below. And so I added her little votive candles in there, tea lights, and look, it's gorgeous. It's a little tray. I think it would be perfect in the middle of your coffee table. How beautiful. You can change it for whatever season. And of course I had to add a little bit of greenery in there and give it a little spring vibe going on. Look how beautiful. This tray was super easy to make and so inexpensive. And I love it. So do you like the tray? Or are you gonna like the wall art? So I did create this one, and I added some of my beautiful favorite lavender in there. And I just took this, burlap ribbon that I had, and I took some of that duct tape and then just duct taped it behind there. And you could add some words on there if you like, a welcome sign, but it comes off so easy, so you can change it for Christmas, for Halloween, for summer, just all year round. So this is a great piece to make, to have all year. What do you think? And now, here it is. My new segment to Soozie's Stuff is called Oldie but Goodie. It's a hashtag throwback of some of my other DIYs that I've done. And I'm also going to include a picture of myself. This is me. I think I was about 4 or 5 in kindergarten. I had my Easter dress on and I had my little purse. I had to have it. So I hope you enjoy this Oldie but Goodie. And I'm not going to talk. It's just going to be a real sped up, fun segment. Woo! That was a lot of fun and fast. I love DIYs for myself. Sometimes I just like to watch them really fast. So I thought it would be fun to do an oldie but goodie and then just have some fun pictures in there as well. Let me know in the comments below what you think about today and about my oldie but goodie new segment and all the DIYs that I did. I just love them all, and I hope that you do too, and I hope that you find them easy and inspiring. And once again, thank you for joining me today. I love having you here. And don't forget, on Tuesdays are my 60-second DIY, and Saturdays are my full DIY episode. Also want to give a couple of shout outs to Dave. Thanks again for the wonderful package that you sent. And thanks to my friend Shepherd's Tail Candle Company for her candles. And don't forget to check the links down below to see all the wonderful things. Thanks again, and see you next time on Soozie Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.